So today we'll be talking about the self-employed program as one of the pathways to immigrate to Canada. So as discussed in this slide, if you see some of the main requirements, what is it that this program is really looking to achieve? This program is basically for people who are self-employed currently, wherever they are around the globe, and they feel that they have a business which they can bring to Canada and continue to be self-employed in Canada. So some of the things that you need to prove that you are successfully self-employed is proof of income, show current contracts that you're working with, current clients that you're working with. So that you really can't be, working at a 9 to 5 job as, say, a contractor, or, expect to come here to Canada and look for a 9 to 5 job. That really doesn't work for this program. So someone who is genuinely self-employed and wants to come here to Canada and continue the same work that they were doing back home, and they want to come here and continue to be self-employed in the same line of work. So this program is perfect for those people. And obviously language results is important, the English language results or the French language results, medical exam, police clearance, and sufficient funds. Now a lot of people ask me how much. Now there is no set amount, but if you look at the the express entry proof of funds requirement, that really is for taking care of yourself and your family for the first year when you're in Canada. So now that you have a business that you want to run, you may want to show additional proof of funds to make sure that you've got the money that you want to inject into your business as per your business plan that you will be creating as well, to prove that it has the viability to become successful here in Canada. So whatever you think is the right amount. And that should be believable. That should be a good number to show. There is a common misconception with the self-employed program that only world-class athletes and people in the cultural field, like, for example, dancers and musicians, are qualified to apply for this program. That is just so wrong. If you look at this slide, there is a whole lot of different kinds of people that are eligible and they qualify for this program, as long as you are keeping in mind everything that we discussed in the previous slide. And we are going to discuss a little bit more on the selection criteria in the next slide, but just take a look at this slide and see if you are eligible. And if you are, I really urge you to seriously consider this program, because you have a very, very good chance of being accepted. So as for any other program for Canadian immigration, self-employed program as well has a very good selection criteria. That is, you do get points based on the kind and level of education you have, your years of experience, your age, your English and or French ability, and your adaptability. Okay, so you get points, and the minimum pass mark is 35, which is not that difficult to get. So the minute you hit 35, you are qualified to apply for this program. So as long as you have a very strong business plan, you have an excellent idea for your business to kind of hit it off the ground when you come to Canada, you have proved yourself to be extremely successful as being self-employed back home. So these are the different factors put together which will make you a very successful candidate for this program. Now, the slight downside to this program is that it's a paper-based application, so it takes forever for them to process, okay, and the demand is quite high for this program as well. So it takes at least about 35 months for them to process, and the government fee is $2,075, and they're talking about increasing that fee as well. And in addition to this, if you are looking to hire an immigration consultant or a lawyer to do this for you, then you have their charges on top of this as well. Okay. But it is quite a strenuous, it is quite a very, what's the word I'm looking for? An intense application. So you want to make sure that even if you're doing it on your own, you are keeping in mind the several different factors we talked about in this application, and you're reading about it thoroughly and you understand it fully before you can apply on your own. Okay, I do recommend going ahead and working with someone who's been there, done that several times, so they know exactly what the nuances of the application are, even though you are spending a little bit more money in paying them. But then again, it's not something that you can't do on your own. You definitely can do it on your own, but just make sure that you are very, very careful and understanding all the different aspects of the application before you apply. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about this program or any other programs for Canadian immigration, please reach out to us. Our website is www.bwimmigration.com, or you can leave a comment below and we will be delighted to be in touch with you. Thank you.